Welcome back to the channel. The question for today is, what do you do on Valentine's Day as a single? What do you do on Valentine's Day as a single? What do you think about that, baby?
Well, I think first you got to realize that you're not the only one. There's millions of other people in the world that don't have a spouse, don't have a boyfriend, don't have a girlfriend, whatever your title may be. So don't go hide in your house or, whatever. It's really okay.
That's good.
I think you should find something to do. Don't just sit there and be lonely and, whatever, be sad and cry, whatever. I think you should find something to do. Go serve your parents. Your parents, they've been married, and just say, hey, I just want to cook for y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. So serve them on that day. If you have other single friends, y'all all go out to eat, or, y'all can stay in and watch a movie or something like that. But I think personally that if you do feel like you're going to be alone, go do something with other people that, are believers and are in the same situation as you, and just spend that time encouraging each other. Don't spend that time saying, oh my gosh, we don't have anybody. Spend that time just enjoying each other like it's any other day, or go serve someone else. So you can kind of get through that day a little easier. I mean, it's really just a day. It's not a big deal, but and if you are married, then you should understand that it just is a day, because you should be celebrating each other so much, and loving each other, and just kind of doing whatever from week to week to week. That is just kind of another day to celebrate. So that's my 2 cents.
That's good advice, baby. Give me one of them pounds right quick. Yeah, I definitely agree. Like she said, I mean, on Valentine's Day, right? If you're single, sometimes you can literally view it as, man, the whole world is having fun, but little old me is sitting in the bedroom eating peanut butter, right? Like, what about me? When is the Lord gonna send my wife or my husband, or where's my boyfriend? Where's my or you can even get caught up going through your phone, let me find somebody to take. Some people they feel pressured. They're like, man, I'm going to go out somewhere with somebody. If you're a male, you may look through, try to find an easy target, right? You know what I'm saying? Or try to say, well, I'm going to take somebody out to eat. In other words, you don't want to try to fill that void, in an attempt to fulfill the emptiness of a day, right, that you deem to be reserved for people who have somebody. The reality is, it's just another day. And like she said, if you're married or you're in a relationship, you should literally be, showing attention to each other each and every day, right? So it's not just one day out the year that you just zone in and say, you know what, we're gonna just have fun on this day. No, every single day should be a day that you choose to show attention to your significant other.
Right. And I was just thinking, if there's people in your family other than your parents or something, maybe your aunt, or, if you're a guy and your aunt, she, her husband passed away, or she's not married, do something for her. Go, go out to eat with her and just spend time with her. Even though it's Valentine's Day, I mean, that person's in the same boat as you. I mean, they're like, I don't have anybody, whatever. So aunt, an uncle, if you're, a female, your parents, maybe, maybe they're divorced, maybe one has passed away. Just, spend time with them, because they desire that too. I mean, even if they're like, oh, just another day, I mean, they would appreciate time spent with you, no matter if it's Valentine's Day or not. But I feel like they really, really appreciate it if you spent time with them instead of in your own little world,
That's so good, baby.
Because yesterday, this is kind of
you
talking
got
about
you.
you. Sorry.
You got it.
You're talking about sitting.
I'm loving hearing that wisdom flowing from you.
No, you're
flowing out.
Stop. You're talking about sitting in your room eating peanut butter. Well, yesterday you were sitting in your room eating peanut butter and it wasn't an issue. But now, since it's Valentine's Day, now it's a problem and you're all in your feelings. So, just, I mean, I just don't understand.
Yeah, but listen, hey. To you out there, that's dipping in that jar of peanut butter, the Jiffy kind, what you need to do is understand that this is just another day, okay? It's just another day. You don't got to go try to take some sleeping pills. You know, I'm going to try to help myself go to bed and get through this day. You know, like, calm down a little bit, right? Listen, if you really want to go out to eat, or if you really don't want to be inside, guess what? Go out to a restaurant by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And it doesn't have to be dinner, because that's when everybody's going to be out.
Right.
Lunch, breakfast.
Yeah, just go out, like, go somewhere. If you really want to, like, don't lock yourself inside and say, I need to just only read a book. No, live free this day, right? You can literally, I used to do it all the time. You know, I show up at a restaurant, you know what I mean? I order 2 big giant plates. They'd be like, you know, hey, hello, sir. You know, how many people? I say 2. And then they'd be like, okay, cool. I order 2 big plates. Guess what? I eat both of them things. All right.
Gosh.
Then they bring the tab, and I'll be like, hey, that person took off running. They'd be like, sir, just go ahead. The bill is covered. You know, nah, I'm just joking. But listen, here's what you do. In all honesty, yeah, I did used to go out to eat by myself, right? To be honest, I come in that thing. I had me some little headphones. That's how I used to always do. I had my little earbuds in, plugged into my cell phone, and I'll take my cell phone and I would prop it up against the water cup, and I would watch YouTube videos. That's just what I would do. You know, I was just chilling. I was just enjoying myself, right? And I'm sitting in there eating my food. I'm enjoying myself. I'm busting out laughing at the YouTube video. I'm having a good time, right? Like, you ain't gonna chain me up and keep me inside just because this y'all day. Hey, this is my day too. All right, I'm gonna be out here too. Like, what's up? You know what I mean? And but nah, just enjoy yourself. It's just a day. Like, don't overhype it. Just do what you usually do. Remember, God has somebody special for you, right? If it is in God's will for you to be married, God has a special someone for you. And guess what? That person's out there probably doing the same thing, right? Yeah, it may be a little bit of a challenge for them too, but guess what? Once y'all finally meet and y'all come together, guess what? Once y'all finally, oh, you kicked it?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you good? They needed a little rocking over there.
Make sure you're paying attention.
Yeah, somebody over there like this. Dozing out. Trying to wake you up a little bit. Hold on, let me rock it one more time for him. Let me rock it for him. Listen, God has someone special for you, okay? You have to stand on that. You have to believe in that. Don't settle. Don't compromise. Don't go try to look through your phone, finding an easy target, just trying to find somebody to go out to eat with or sleep with or something like that. No, don't do any of that, right? You be bold. You be strong in the Lord, right? God is reserving you for somebody special, okay? Don't compromise on this day. Don't, if you need to, turn off your social media. I know sometimes as being single, you may not like seeing all these people posting flowers and stuff like that, right? If you know that that is a weakness for you, just be real with yourself and say, hey, I'm going to limit my social media time because I don't feel like I'm strong enough right now to handle that, right?
Right. And you never know where you're going to be next year or the year after. I know about 2 years ago, I was single, and me and maybe, I don't know, 5 to 8 girls, something like that. We just went to lunch, and the next year I was engaged, and this year married.
Hey,
so
married, I mean, not good.
You just never know, and just enjoy this season while you can. There's no use in, dragging through this season. Just enjoy this season, and when you get to the next one, enjoy it as well.
And know that your whole life can instantly change just like that. God can bring that person into your life, right? So once again, don't settle. Don't take any shortcuts. Listen, it's so many people out here taking shortcuts on everything, right? In other words, good food cooked slow. If you want something to cook good, put it in a crock pot. The crock pot gonna tell you, look, don't touch anything for 6 hours, 8 hours, right? 4 hours, right? You don't just want something in the microwave, just something real quick. Don't be trying to look all desperate in your phone. Don't be trying to give in to anything. No, every single season has a purpose. And right now, you are in your season of singleness, and that does have purpose. God is using you in that season. So guess what? Stop looking at it like, woe is me, and start thinking about it as, who can I serve? Right? What can I do for God? You know what? You may want to write the Lord a letter. Hey, Lord, I'm just being honest on this day. This is how I'm feeling. Lord, I'm documenting this. I'm standing on faith. Lord, you have given me the desire for marriage. I know that in years to come, I can look back and I can read this, Lord. I'm going to choose to enjoy this day. And listen, watch how God literally showers you with peace on this day. Okay? Or listen, you may want to encourage some other singles. Go through your phone. If you're a woman, look for some other women that's single and text them and say, hey, I know you single too. Guess what? We in this together. Don't settle. We're going to be all right. You may want to send them a scripture, right? If you're a male, you may want to call up some of your guy friends and say, hey, listen, man, look, I know what you're going through. I know what you're going through. Yeah, don't settle. Know that God does not make mistakes. You are exactly where you are right now for a reason. Okay? We were literally just both a couple of years ago, single, right? And now here we are, right? God can change your life like that too, but you have to be faithful to the journey that he has you on, okay? So your day is going to be just fine as a single. We want you to put a big giant smile on your face, show all 32 teeth. Listen, if you only got 3 teeth, show all 3. All right? Don't just show 2, show all 3. All right? Because listen, God is faithful, right? This is the day, your Valentine's Day, it still applies. This is the day that the Lord has made, right? Your Valentine's Day is the day that the Lord has made. Whether you have a boo or not, it doesn't matter. You shall rejoice and be glad in it. So be excited on Valentine's Day. Know that God loves you. And listen, we love you. Listen, if you are feeling any type of discouragement or anything's bothering you, you can always reach out to us. Right. Even on Valentine's Day, we'll be right here to encourage you, reply to your message, to your email, to your comment, okay? We love you all so much. You got anything for him, baby?
No, but if you want to email us. I've got a few questions on that. soulsgottabesaved@gmail.com.
We love you all so much. Listen, if this video helps you out in any kind of way, hit that thumbs up button. That lets us know that you all appreciate the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way you can join the family. We are so blessed to be connected with you. Also, hit the bell that's right on side of the subscribe button, right? That way you'll be instantly alerted of any type of alerts that we have coming up. I know you see the consistent videos where boom, 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 boom. We're loading them back to back because we love you and we care about you all, okay? We will talk to you in the very next video.